welcome back. Today we're gonna do a quick little demonstration video on how to link together several boxes within the same key. And for today's video I've chosen the key of A. We're tuned flat and let's launch into it. Well, I know some of you are already expert when it comes to minor penitent position, main box, home box, which is the 5, you know, starting on the 5 and going on. So, but what about the boxes below? You know, there's a whole gold mine. Oftentimes it's just for some reason left behind. I don't feel like this is maxed out to its capacity, you know, and there's like wonderful treasures down here that we can connect into our existing playstyle. So this is what you guys gonna take away in today's video, so let's get right into it. Few examples, and it's worth to mention a song from Snakebit, Doing Fine, right? Very cool, awesome sounding lick. And ultimately what happens here, this is a highlight of the used notes that we have here. So talking about penitent minor and major. So let's take a look at this box right here, which is right in the neighborhood of the left hand when it comes to blues or riff style playing. Right, all these kind of, you know, rhythms, blues rhythms. So it's very convenient for the left hand. All we have to do is just follow through several strings. This is the blues turnaround. I'm sure you guys already know this kind of lick. So these are the notes, and where I want to go with this, why is it important to spend time in several boxes? If you guys find yourself like you're being, you know, stuck on a plateau, right? Like you're repeating yourself, if your improvisation skills are lacking of something, you don't get the taste, you don't get that ultimate achievement that you're expecting, that might be due to spending too much time in just one particular scale, and therefore you don't really set a contrast, you know, like there is one side and there should be another side, and there's that gap between, and you're kind of like ping-ponging that ball back and forth in order to create that illusion, to create that drama. If you're only on one side of this deal, you're not going to get that complex result, and this is your job. You're the guitar player and you have to be extremely capable doing so, such things, and setting the vibe, setting the mood, right? Because you have that kind of freedom to do this. So it's important, because if you're only painting with one color, there will be hard to get the dimensions. Just to give you guys another example, same as with guitar playing, right? If you're only like, you know, playing minor all the time, it'll be hard to distinguish what it is, because if we have a relative starting point, I don't want to get too far with this idea, but I hope you guys get what I'm saying. So if you have this relative starting point, going around it in both ways of the amplitude, we'll create that three-dimensional feeling to it. Linking these together wisely and tastefully. Look. Feel it immediately when it launches into that serious kind of minor vibe, as opposed to right? So did you see the marriage of the two? And therefore, utilizing both in the different positions of the same scale, adding this kind of flavor to it. And I think this is what you guys after, you know? So this is a trick, and now it's not even a secret anymore because you know it. So use it wisely, practice, and don't forget, like, your playstyle should never be predictable in a way that don't make things too mechanic. You can practice, that's fine. Practicing is very important, but when it comes to improvisation, the willingness to take risks, to go to different directions there where you've never been before, and this is what's going to make the guitar playing is very exciting at the same time. Because if you know exactly what you're going to do, then what's the point? Then what's the fun? So don't forget these. Don't be afraid to take steps out. Okay, finding ways that you haven't really been comfortable before. And always try different things. Never do the same pattern, or even if you do so, if you do have like default variations, that's fine. But try to follow, you know, your intuition. We talked about this before. So these are really important hints that you guys should consider implementing to your style.